Salam, shalom, peace, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you all? I miss you so much. And but I want to tell you, I felt you within me. All of your light come to me. And then I didn't feel alone. I'm so happy to continue and to be with you all the time, to create this peace, this connection, this prayers. Today, we have a very different kind of day. We began as great human being. Today, we are continuing with our next generation. They will be with us today. They will pray with us. They will be part of the process. And I hope they will sing all the time and they will dance all the time. They will bring for us all the time all of the hope and love and peace. Are you hearing me very well?
We are.
Okay,
yes.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Then before we'll begin, I'm in a cold little bit place. It's New Hampshire, you know. It's not Florida, a warm place and hot place sometimes. And from here, I would like to invite David Liss if he would like to add or to do something to pray for us something. David, Shabuddin, it's yours.
Thank you. Greetings, everyone. Today is really an important meeting because today is an important meeting because today we're having the young people come on. 2 or 3 or 4 young Israelis will be on the call and they'll be offering their thoughts and their feelings. And it is important, as always, that we concentrate on making peace within ourselves. We really can't affect others until we have a place of peace within ourselves. So I'm going to ask everybody to do something. It'll take about 1 minute. All I want you to do is take a full breath, and as you exhale, just say the word peace. You could say salam, shalom, peace, pache, whatever you want. But in full breath, out saying whatever word you wish that represents peace. Peace in your own being. Here we go. Breath in and peace. Salam. Shalom. And now I hope you feel it, because that's what's going to change the world, is each of our feelings. The heart is incredibly powerful, and it can change consciousness. Always first ourselves. Thank you. Son?
Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Shabuddin. Thank you so much. I agree. We need to feel, we need to do, we need to make all of these things. I know that you are doing all of these great things home and every moment, every time to heal and to help the people in the Holy Land. I want to say that now we will hear the real voice and the real workers on the land, on the field. They are doing a lot and they doing many things, and beyond that we can imagine what they can do. They are the fighters of love, fighters of peace, fighters of connection and hugging. I used to work in many organizations, But believe me, in Abrahamic reunion, we realize that every voice is very important and every position is very important. No one will take the wave of the other or another. Each one need to protect one another, to be himself and to continue the way. I know there is lots of craziness all around the Middle East, all around the Holy Land, but believe me, all of the people from both sides, they are so great people. No one try to finish complete nation from these people. Pray to God to direct and to protect the hearts of the leaders there. And I'll begin with a very great leader and very great peacemaker from the Holy Land, Roie. He is the next generation. They will lead us soon. He and all of the youth. Roie, it's yours, please.
Hello, everyone. I'm here. Can you hear me? Yes, okay. We are a little bit quiet. I'm here with Dvir and Avraham. We are just on the way to a funeral. We are. I need to start and saying we are in a very, very hard times. All the world is like, I don't know, just blending around us. All the solid ground, all the connections. There is a lot of pain, a lot of pain, and a lot of instability. And we try together, first of all, to reach out to each other and hold tight each other. And that's the thing that gives the most power. The fact that we have other people, although all the structures are a little bit broken, a lot of, like our Palestinian friends, we can't really see them. Everyone is at home. There is unlocked, and a lot of the Israeli friends are now serving in the army. So all the people that left, we try together and give each other power. After one of the things about grief, after Aaron lost his two sons, the Bible says, "Vayidom Aaron," he was silenced. And I think from everything, the thing that I see the most, that sometimes we just sit in silence with each other because there is no really words. I believe that if we live like empty space, sometimes something will come, a light will come into this empty space. But so we try to sit together, even if we are in silence, and just be for each other. We do a lot of powers to try and maintain the relationship, and to call all us as Jews, we try to call all our friends on the other side, to talk to a little bit in WhatsApp, in video. Now in face-to-face, it's nearly impossible. That's it. That's what I have to say. I think maybe Dvir would like to say a small prayer.
So, hi everyone.
Yes, thank you, Roie. Roie, thank you so much. I will say something about Dvir. Dvir, he is a great leader also. He is the light of the future, like Roie. And I'm so happy that Dvir with us, and all of these youth, they are with us because they give us the feeling of harmony and safe and peace. Dvir, it's yours now, please.
Thank you. Can you hear me? I hope.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Great. So first of all, it's really great to see, like, even this situation of people with open heart praying together. I think that it's so important at times, and for me, it gives hope. And thank you for that. It's really meaningful, and I think that the Holy Land really needs prayers right now. And maybe I think that the most appropriate prayer, if it's okay, I will say it in Hebrew, is the prayer of the priests, Birkat Kohanim, which is actually a prayer for peace. And yeah, and if Roie mentioned that Aaron, the highest priest, the Bible say how he was in silence. I think that there is a meaning, like, I think that there is a connection between how he reacted when he had like this tragedy and how
Dvir, it's not clear. We cannot hear you very well. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'll try. Like the connection here is not that good. But that I think that even in his daily life, he was a person of peace. Like there is a lot of stories about Aaron, the highest priest, that if there was a fight between people, he was the one
Dvir?
who solved it. Yes. I don't think that they hear me.
I can hear Dvir okay. I hear Dvir all right. Maybe
Yeah.
your internet is.
I'm not having a problem.
I think
Okay.
we
So
hear
just-
Dvir okay, Ghassan.
Okay. So
Okay,
I will
okay.
just say.
Continue, Dvir, please.
Okay.
Okay.
So I just wanted to say that to connecting to what Roie said, that I want to say the prayer of Aaron, the highest priest, the biblical one, and may this prayer will come to everyone in the Holy Land and in all the world. יברכך אדוני וישמרך, יאר אדוני פניו אליך ויחונקה, יישא אדוני פניו אליך, וישם לך שלום.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
And we have also Avraham here that just want to see everyone. I would translate him from
Yes.
Hebrew.
Please. Yes, Roie. Yeah, we hear you. Please.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Yes, I am saying בלעד. שיר המעלות, שא עיניי אל ההרים, מאין יבוא עזרי. עזרי מעם אדוני, עושה שמיים וארץ, אל יתן למות רגליך, אל ינום שמרך, הנה לא ינום ולא יישן שמר ישראל.
This was a poem of King David about calling from the deepness of the pain, a known poem. And it gives us a lot of power to see the faces. They gave light. I think eyes give light, and to see that you all care about us here, I think it's energizing, giving us back power, because we need a lot of power at this time, a lot of hard time. And thank you, everyone, and we love you all.
Thank you so much, Dvir. It's a great prayer, and really we thank three of you, all of you, for these great prayers. It was so great. Thank you. It touched our hearts, and we feel ourselves in the future with many of hugging and many of understanding and connecting. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And from this caravan, we will go to another leader. He is the director of the programs in the Holy Land, Abed Manasra. Abdul Salam, it's yours, please.
Thank you very much, Sheikh Ghassan. First of all, I'm very glad and very happy to see Roie and Dvir and the rest of the friends are good, and I hope they will continue to be safe and very well under all this chaos. Actually, for the first time, I feel that I am unable to write or to gather an idea of where I will start and with what I will address my Lord in my prayers. I'm incapable of this painful scenes of shedding human blood and killing children who were not given the opportunity to live and exercise their right to life, and hurting me were not give and hurting me the scenes of women, old people, and even young people whose youth is waste, murder. And murder is a challenging God. God creates, and we simply challenge God and take the lives of those He creates. We fight in God. We don't fight each other only. And you can imagine what would happen if we continue just fighting God. And while we're using His name in our fighting and killing, people always fall in the same trap, searching for who intended a particular event and completely ignoring what is happening and the number of deaths daily among all human beings as a whole. We have begun to deal with events as independent events, not as integrated, accumulated picture that needs to be solved from the roots. And when we talk about justice and peace in a way that suits everyone, not based toward any group, you are also condemned to death. We are against war. We are against killing. We are against kidnapping. We are against displacement. We are against hostility, hatred, and revenge. It is not the fault of the defenseless. It is not the fault of the children, women, the disciple, and the oppressed. It is not the fault of the civilians. Hundreds and even thousands of people die every day, victims of political terrorism, victims of racist terrorism. Oh Lord, I pray to you, and I am a person who has dedicated my life and the life of my family, trying to reform the land as you please, to try to prevent bloodshed. And I am and my family have done a lot, as you know, for the sake of peace. And we have been subjected to a lot of pain and persecution in order to spread peace, love, and reconciliation among human beings without discrimination, without hatred or revenge. Oh God, don't waste our efforts. Our efforts are in vain because of few who try to lure us into the swamp of racism and hatred. Oh Lord, I pray to you to stop all this war. Stop the war. No one is killed except the civilians, the defenseless, the weak, and the children. Thousands of people killed daily. Very large number killing. Killing and blood is everywhere in the Holy Land. In the Holy Land, where we all should pray and worship God and save and love all together in freedom. We must unite strongly to prevent escalation and to spread the message of peace. For peace. Peace is God. And we should create peace, only peace. Thank you very much. Actually, I have more and more, and and more just, I can spend all the day only to speak and to speak, but it's coming from really painful. We live in the Holy Land in daily killing, even in our society, in the societies, in the Arab society, in the Jewish society, everybody is killing each other there because loss of control. And we hope and we believe in peace, and peace will prevail. Peace is possible, and peace will prevail. Thank you very much. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you, Abed. We heard you, and we heard your pain, your sadness about all of the people there, the children, the women, even all of the innocent people. We'll pray God to stop the war and to end the war quickly, inshallah. I want to say that we have lots of great people. All of you are leaders. And when we'll see the righteous and the right leader, instead to support, we are fighting. We need to stop to fight these leaders because they will take us quickly to the righteous place and to the right place, to the truth. Come to be together. Come to pray together as we are doing now, all the days, all the time, and to fly together, to dance together, to sing together, and to create yards of understanding and feeling the other. I know when I'm in pain, I feel my pain. But as we said before, we need to feel the other pain because here, his pain is as yours. And we need to be one. Come to hold this holiness on our shoulders and to water the seeds of the rose. It will flourish, it will raise quickly. And when we will see the rose, we will smell the fragrance directly, we can prevail because the peace will prevail. Shahuddin, would you like to say something? For we'll meet tomorrow.
Just quickly, I said yesterday, and I repeat again, the work of the peacemaker, when there is active violence, when there is war, the work of the peacemaker is of utmost importance. And I urge myself and all of us to be very aware throughout the day of the power of our own hearts and souls to create a world that has peace right now. So my prayer for the day is that all of us remember. Throughout the day, remember. And allow light and love to be present in us. Otherwise, the intense pain can really drag us down and remove our own peace. Many of us are in a safe area. Many of us are not in the Holy Land right now. So it makes our responsibility even greater because we're not worried about our physical safety or the safety of those around us. So please feel the need to focus on this. Feel the need to keep the prayer going all day. Feel the need to focus on our own hearts and souls and make them radiate peace to the Holy Land and to the whole planet. That's my prayer. We're all in this together. So thank you deeply. Love to you.
Thank you, Shahabuddin. Thank you so much for these great words and deep words. You see, we are praying. I want to tell you that we began to influence the Holy Land because many, hundreds and thousands of people calling us every day. And they say, your prayer making good because the people begin to be relaxed. Part of them part of them kind of relax because the fear is full everywhere. And they say that when they hear our voices, they are quiet and soft. I think your prayers or our prayers, kept to say, it's influenced the people there. We need to continue. We need you everywhere. And we need your support again and again and again. The people waiting for us. The people waiting for us. Our responsibility is so big. And Shabuddin mentioned that we are out of Holy Land and everywhere. I think all of us holy and all of us part of the Holy Land. And we are in so great connection because we are praying for the Holy Land and all of the world. Come to take our responsibility and to donate for our work now. As Shabuddin mentioned, this is the time to work. In time of peace, we don't need peacemakers. They can be social makers, active people. But now we are peacemakers. We need your support. Donate and pray and smile. I will begin to smile, Show us the smile. This is kind of prayer. Thank you so much. And see you tomorrow. We love you so much. Shalom, salam, peace to all of you. Shabuddin, I see your tears. I see your tears. See, we need the tears of happiness and joy.
God willing.